Is this a good time for me to sell my house, or is it better to wait until spring market? Why on earth I would buy a house right now when interest rates are so high? Those are two main questions I've been asked a lot lately, and today I want to address them. Hello my friends, my name is Anna Fine. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty here in the Bay Area, California. And today I want to address two main concerns that people have as sellers and buyers. So number one concern of the seller: should I sell my house right now, or is it better for me to wait until spring? So with all the uncertainty in the world and recent events, the pandemic, the wars, the political and economical turbulences, can anyone safely predict what the market gonna look like in 6 months from now? I certainly cannot, and I do not have crystal ball. So it very depends on your reasons. Why are you thinking about selling? If the reason why you want to sell is because you're struggling financially to pay the mortgage payment, or you have some situation in your family that is changing, a divorce, or you need to downsize, or somebody passed away and you need to sell a property, that is definitely a reason to sell right now. It doesn't matter what market gonna look like, because no one knows, and your situation dictates your timing. So don't try to time the market. It's usually not a good idea. Question number two: why would anyone buy a house right now when interest rates are so high? Well, there is several components when it comes to buying a house, and interest rate is one of them, but it's not the only one. You have to look at the whole picture. You have to consider that prices have adjusted to the market since the beginning of the year. When we saw very low interest rate, it created hyperinflation in the market, and people were willing to bid over asking price a lot more money to secure the low interest rate. That led us to price increase that was nothing like we've seen before. We saw a price increase over 20% just in the first quarter of the year. So right now, with interest rates increasing, we've seen the prices come down. And actually, that equity that people built in the beginning of this year was wiped out. So right now, you can buy a house for a lot less money than comparing to beginning of this year. So that is one of the reasons. Secondary, you're gonna face a lot less competition right now, and somewhat a little bit more choices. The inventory is still pretty low, so we don't see an influx in homes for sale as we expected, but it's definitely more balanced market. So as a buyer, you have more power right now. You can negotiate some concessions with a seller. You can ask for some repairs, and you can put contingencies. This will allow you to make this process a lot less stressful. Remember, you are marrying the house and you're dating the rate. So the rate definitely will come down in the future, and you will be able to refinance, which will reduce your monthly payment. So right now, what you need to focus on is just focus on if you can afford to put some down payment, and if monthly payment makes sense for your budget. Those questions will be answered during your consultation with the lender. At that consultation, you will be able to better understand if you can qualify right now to buy a house. And if you can qualify for a mortgage, I certainly recommend buying a house right now, because again, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, and most likely rates will start reducing next year, and we're gonna see again influx of buyers to the market, and the competition will return. So consider buying a house right now in a little bit cooler market. It will give you some advantages and definitely will make the process less stressful. I'm Anna Fine, your trustworthy realtor here in the Bay Area, California. Please call and text me if you have any questions regarding real estate market. I'm here to help you navigate through this crazy market. Stay safe and have a good day. Bye-bye.